Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Jim, what is your interpretation of the likely formation here?
Well, a reinforced rearguard, Peter, and a compact midfield probably suggests that they're focusing much on giving very little away. I think if you commit to that, then you really can't afford to concede, because it clearly demands a quick change in approach if you do, which isn't always easy, because in the build-up to this, believe me, they'll have been working principally on organisation and shape in training. And it's not easy just to suddenly come out of that.
So off we go then. And the pass is intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tries to dink it through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's getting hounded, really hounded. And he's lost his man here. And the shot! Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So we're still where we started right now. Oman were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can...
He's had a shot! He's delivered all right! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Number 9.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
What a throw in. Out to the left it goes. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. He has found a way through. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's a key interception. Just eases him off the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Indonesia can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Wriggles his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Indonesia having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Indonesia carrying a one-goal lead. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a really well-measured ball. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Can he spark a counter here? Still just a single goal between the sides. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire. Oman really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That's a throw.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 9. Coming on the field is number 17. Substitutions taking place.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, what a ball! Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 7.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oman really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
Indonesia have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Pinches it off him. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Nice interception, well timed. Flings terrific header. Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And he's had it nicked away. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Indonesia can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement. He's got away. Swept in. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Very nicely done. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Knocks it into space. Oman looking to pass their way through. Those looking wide. He's a sharp little ball here. Chance to shoot! Lacking in accuracy. And the whistle goes for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in the second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Oman clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Indonesia finding their passes. Great pressure, plenty of it. Oh, nicely intercepted. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. That's a good run down the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
The attendance for this match was 80,607.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Steaming on goalwards. Driving through. Decent chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's had a shot! And that has been clubbed away. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Substitution for Oman. Number 10.
Oman
number
with
19,
the corner, they're first.
Number 21. Coming on the field. Number 9. Number 11. Number 8. Substitution.
Oh, he's got a side of shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Look, there has to be more urgency.
And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
Just a quick announcement. And an exciting one.
So they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot.
Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, 5 at the back, Jim. It does feel fairly defensively oriented, this formation.
Well, you could say it's a lineup that's all about creating positive transitions. The lack of width in midfield with just 3 in there makes the role of the fullbacks more crucial, or wing-backs. You have to have them constantly push up, forcing opposition players back and giving your team a little more freedom.
Easier said than done.
That's right, but it does work very...
Can he finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
He won't be happy with that one. Nice sequence of passes, this. And they can counter here. Tries to play it through. And he plays one through. Oh, chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
So we're still where we started right now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for it.
And the shot! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Number 8.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Gets into some space. And he lines up a cross. Oh, smashing header! No, not the best of headers. Over to the other side. No way through. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it applies the finish! That's very neat. Strokes it back. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Has been indicated.
We get a throw in. Oh, it's come loose. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Driving forward. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. And he's intervened well there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Decent progress down the left. That is lovely. He's having a go! And he's gone backward here. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's a half-decent try. Pass somewhat off target. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Out towards the flank. Oh, what a ball! Oh, good-looking ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. Great defending, strong and determined.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they...
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutral. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit.
He's having a go! Great ball. Can he finish? Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
He's going for goal! Missed by a fraction. Indonesia are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. He's tried one! Oh, he's been caught napping! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Very nicely done. Gets the shot away! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's a mighty effort! Goal! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 33 minutes is number 9.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Driving forward, and they can counter here. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Indonesia can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Gets a good foot in there. Chooses to go cross-field. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Passing nice and neat.
Has been indicated.
Danger averted for now. Taken back almost at once. And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Please welcome everyone
What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Indonesia deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Indonesia leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Indonesia carrying a 1-goal lead. And it's made its way to him. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
The goal scorer for Indonesia after 53 minutes is number 8.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Indonesia are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Shooting chance! And that's caused a worry or two. Cleared without hesitation. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Threads one in, and he plays one through.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
And he's got his range wrong there. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
No, that was never going to make it. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, the quicker you cut out the service, the sooner you isolate his threat.
Takes a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 11.
Indonesia making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Tries to play it through. Oh, he's onto this. And he's certainly onside here.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 19.
Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then.
Number 15. Substitutions taking place.
And now a sudden chance to counter. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, what a mistake!
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Quality ball. Just eases him off the ball.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And we're done. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Indonesia definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Information bulletin from the regional police department.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, five at the back, Jim. It does feel fairly defensively oriented, this formation.
Well, you could say it's a lineup that's all about creating positive transitions. The lack of width in midfield with just three in there makes the role of the fullbacks more crucial, or wing-backs. You have to have them constantly push up, forcing opposition players back and giving your team a little more freedom.
Easier said than done.
That's right, but it does work very well, provided you have the right players to pull it off.
So that's got things underway. Can he get on the end of this? Pressure coming in from all directions. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Opts for safety. Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises
And the
hope.
shot! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. No goals as yet. Well timed, excellent interception. "15 minutes till half-time. He's gone for goal! And he's there to belt it away. He's in a great position here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Header comes in! Well, now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Oh, that's well spotted. And the first 45 minutes are up. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Please be made aware that smoking is
And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Plays a sharp little ball here. Showing good feet. Chance to shoot! Played out to the right. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. He was under real pressure there. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. 60 minutes played. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And he's got the beating of his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he latch on to this? He has found the way through. Has crossed into the middle. He rises! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Substitution on the field, number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now this could be a chance.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Stood up well to him there. Nicely aimed pass. Great chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And surely that has won the day! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Substitution on the field, number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have our breakthrough.
Number 15, substitution in progress.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
There will be 4 extra minutes. They get a throw in. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and that's that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and
And there's the shot! Decent hit and on target. He's tried one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Oh, that's a key interception. Strong running down that left flank. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's on it, takes a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Can he get it through? It's a promising position. Good ball, good take. He's having a go! That is decidedly lacking.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Played over towards the opposite flank. What a throw in. Oh, there's a probing ball. Tries to pass it through. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Lovely bit of skill. And he's picked it up out wide. Caught offside that time. He's away! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Oman are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything.
Oh, shooting chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Ball's gone out of play. Almost an hour gone.
The match was 80,113.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And the pass is intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. Shoots! They've scored! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Is number 7.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
It's a promising position. He won't be happy with that one.
Oman really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And the shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Number 10, number 21, number 23, coming on the field, number 9, number 8, number 12. Substitutions taking place.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's going for goal! Oh! Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. There seemed no way back, but they are level.
The goal for Oman after 84 minutes is
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oman really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Played out to the right.
has been indicated.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Oman have been handed a game-changing chance. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So having trailed, this to go ahead. Crossbar comes to the rescue, and another try! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
Please be made aware.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties.